Hi everyone, I am Kim Marie Christine Regnitz, and the purpose of this recording is to buffer some of the fear, hopefully much of the fear, that is happening within the collective consciousness right now, much of the censoring regarding vaccines, regarding anything that is a current state of events right now on the planet that is creating any kind of triggering, either personal triggering or collective. And so I invite you to stay present with me. I invite you to notice your body and to notice what is changing within you through my words, through the sound that you hear. So I invite you right now to first begin just in taking a deep breath. A deep breath actually centers you and brings in the energy of wisdom from your divine source. This does not matter what your religious background is, or even if you have any, your spiritual background, it does not matter. We are tapping into the highest place of divine energy, the highest usable energy that is available to us at this time. Did you know that where your fear begins, your power ends? And so we are tapping in to this collective power within each of us. Everything that is occurring around us in our outside view of what appears to be the world around us is all reflective of what is happening within us. And so as you listen to this recording, know that you are joining up in a unified field with many who have the best interest of their sovereignty, of their freedom, of their divinity, of their love, whether it is for their country, whether it is for the children, whether it is for themselves and one another. It is this love that is the most powerful force, powerful electromagnetic energy. And if it is hard for you to contemplate the energy of love, tap into joy. For the mothers out there, tap into the joy of your children, of the joy that you feel through their light of their smile, through the joy that you feel, that you remember from their birth when you first laid eyes on them. And I invite you to focus in the area of your heart. And we're just going to be taking a deep breath and calling yourself fully into your being, your body. For many times when we are in fear, literally we are exiting, parts of ourselves are exiting the body. Call yourself back. Call yourself into the center of your heart. This is a strong electromagnetic field. It is literally a stargate. It is literally a connective divine source for all of the right information that would serve and assist you right now with whatever you are facing. Call this forth. And I invite you to hold your spine straight and to not be driving while you are listening to this short transmutation of fear. You may listen to this over and over again as the need arises, whenever you need to transmute or transcend the fear. False evidence appearing real, or another acronym for fear is former experience actually repeating. So I invite you to step into the lens and the expansive sphere of light within your heart and just pretend that you are standing in the spotlight of light, or like you are in this beautiful golden, bright light like a sun. Just calling that light forth right now. Whenever you contemplate or call forth the light, it comes. For light is what the dark most fears, and dark is absence of light. Okay, begin to feel this light coming in 360 degrees through every cell. It can come in through the portal of your heart. It can come in through the energy centers known as the chakras. And more on that later. You can do some research on what a chakra is. For many of you are newly awakening. And I will say to you that many of these agendas and issues are literally awakening many on the planet. So stepping out of the fear, we're going to call forth this beautiful light and the energy of the violet flame. Violet is one of my favorite colors, and it is the perfectly balanced energy of the pink, of the divine feminine energy, and the blue, the divine masculine energy. And as it blends together, it creates the most beautiful violet shade, violet frequency. And this violet energy from the divine feminine and the divine masculine transmutes even the densest, darkest agendas. So right now, I would have you notice your being. Notice where you are feeling this apprehensiveness, this anxiety, and just tune into that area right now. And I am a conscious channel for the divine light, the divine within you, and the intent of this recording is to awaken you to who you truly are, for you are a divine being. You are God, literally. Feel that energy. Even if that little voice is saying, oh, you are not. Tap into the truth of the words from the lens of the heart flame. You are a divine being. You came into this incarnation at this most auspicious time because you have what it takes to stay the course. You have what it takes to continue whatever fuels your passion. It may show up as fear initially, but I say to you, it is the passion from your divinity that is having you step forth onto this path. There are many beings, angels, masters, divine beings that are in the unseen realms, that are walking this path with you. You are not doing this alone. I invite you now to connect with those of you who are walking this path at this time on the earth, that are interested, that are passionate about freedom, sovereignty, wisdom, creativity, light, divine love, abundance, and the divine or the God supply of all good things. Take a deep breath. Allow this light to move to any area that you are feeling constriction or contraction, for that is where the light is simply not able to get into. Soon as you go to this area, it starts to unwind, it starts to flow. And as we connect up with each one of us collectively from heart to heart to heart to heart, we have the power of I am and the unified field of divine consciousness. And I'm noticing right now as I work with the energy of the quantum field and I notice what I'm noticing, I do not do the work. It is done with the divine through your highest selves, your I am presence, through my I am alchemy team. Everyone has an I am presence that is passionate and on the path of sovereignty and freedom, etc. So we're connecting from this place of our I am. And we're asking this I am energy, as we are in different levels of embodying this energy, to assist us and hold the space safe and sacred, guide us in all aspects of where we are to put our awareness as we step out of the fear energy. Where your fear begins, your power ends. So I invite you right now to tap into the power that is within you. Take a deep breath. Feeling your feet on the earth, feeling your connection to this beautiful paradise, divine earth, Gaia, the goddess Gaia. Now, like roots of a tree, see your connection go much deeper until it reaches the center of Gaia's heart, deep within the center of the earth. And at the same time, feel your connection to this beautiful sphere of golden light, the sun beyond suns, the galactic central sun, divine source energy. You are the light bearer for your ancestral lineage. You've agreed to come here at this most auspicious yet sometimes challenging time. Unhook the fear, dear ones. Let it just float up and away as this violet flame. And I'm noticing this torsion field, or like a tornado of violet energy, moving through your entire, the cells of your body, and moving out into your emotional body, your mental body, and your etheric or spiritual body, moving out, transmuting, transcending all part and parcels of any kind of fear frequency. Okay, since I do use a sound tone, I'm going to use a sound tone right now. I invite you to focus within your heart, placing your hand over your heart, and just stay present. For this sound tone is the intent of clearing and shifting some of this fear residue. Take in a deep breath. There we go. Noticing this beautiful golden light with this green, the emerald ray, the healing ray that is coming in. Hold the faith, dear ones. Stay the course. You are making a difference. When you are out of the fear energy, when you are stepping into your power, I invite you now with the next tone that I'm making that is coming through for you to fully claim your power. And if this feels right to you, with your hand over your heart, simply stating the words internally or out loud, I am divine power. Your I am is how you direct your energy. Whatever you state after those two words, I am, has to manifest. Be aware of this. And tone coming through. Focus in your heart. Pardon me. Energy center is opening. The throat center is opening. That's where you receive communication, where you bring forth communication. Connecting all of the energy centers through the field of the heart. So as you speak forth your truth, it is from your heart. Notice what you're noticing in your being right now. Feeling this energy coming in this beautiful pink. And I'm noticing rose quartz, the heart energy. And I'm noticing the violet flame around you. Divine spiritual beings of light. At no other time are you being so assisted. Trust. Embody and embrace your power. You are unique here. You have a unique mission. Divided we fall, unified we stand. Where we go one, we go all. Taking a deep breath, feeling the power within your being, noticing what you notice. Each time you listen to this recording, you will amplify and continue where you've left off. Embodying your power. I love you. Blessings of love. Blessings of light. Namaste.